So in this video, I'm going to break down exactly why your arms are not growing. I'm going to go through a couple of things that I see every single person doing over and over again, and this is why they have twiggly little arms and their arms aren't getting jacked. So stay tuned, and I'm going to take you through these key points. Number one is you're jumping around from exercise to exercise like a moron, doing like 4, 5, 6 different exercises back to back, launching weight around A to B. The most important thing for you actually building your biceps and also your triceps is actually putting mechanical tension through the muscle. So to do that, if you think about the analogy of you can't fire a cannon from a canoe, and in fact in terms of like to put tension on a muscle, one end has to be anchored. If you had a rope and both ends are moving, you can't put any tension on it. If one end is anchored here and I pull the rope, we put maximal tension. So that's how we want to think about when we're training our arms. We want to think like our shoulder, for example, is anchored in place. We're not moving like this. And then when I contract through my bicep, I can put maximal tension through it. Again, thinking about that rope analogy, that's how we build bigger arms. It's not doing this. As soon as I start doing that sort of movement, a lot of swinging, we're using our front delt as one of the prime movers, which is taking the load away from your bicep. Exactly the same for triceps when we come to push downs. We want to avoid the elbow moving. So one of the key teaching points to bigger arms is keep your elbows in place. A very easy way to do this is using something like a dumbbell preacher bench, which does not allow your upper arm to move, and focus on keeping that arm down. That will allow you to put maximum mechanical tension through the bicep, through the tricep, and allow you to get bigger arms. Okay, so now we talked about mechanical tension. Now we're going to talk about supersets, giant sets. What you actually want to do in terms of building bigger arms is get stronger arms. So what you want to focus on doing is, now we understand how to put mechanical tension through a bicep, is think about progressively overloading the biceps and actually making them stronger, and same with the triceps. So triceps are 2/3 of our arms. So if we want bigger triceps, what we actually want to focus on doing is like compound pressing movements. So things like weighted dips, close grip bench presses, neutral grip dumbbell presses. They're really good mass builders for the triceps, not like a dumbbell kickback, which personally is a terrible exercise. These are how you're going to build bigger arms, by building strength through your arms. And again, within the realm of correct form and not doing this bullshit. It's all about mechanical tension and the load in the right place and progressively getting stronger. Now, the optimal rep range for building muscle mass in your arms, in my opinion, is anywhere between 12 to 20 reps. I don't like doing sets less than 8 to 10 on biceps and triceps, because they tend to respond to slightly more higher reps and higher volume overall, and you'll get a bit more of a pump. If you want to get a pump with training arms, train to failure, 12 to 20 reps, your arms will blow up if you do that with correct form, because your arms got nowhere to escape. Stop jumping around like a jackass fool, doing giant sets, swinging things around, trying to get a pump. Do this technique, correct mechanical tension, progressive overload, with the optimal intensity, your arms will blow up. When it comes to rest periods when training arms, I would highly suggest probably somewhere between 45 to 60 seconds is probably optimal. You do not need a 2-minute rest for training arms. If you were doing something like a close grip bench press or a weighted dip, but you were trying and maximize tricep development, then potentially, yeah, you could take a 2-minute rest. But for like a bicep curl, there's not a lot of central nervous system fatigue, there's not a lot of aerobic fatigue, you can recover very quickly. So 45 to 60 seconds is a general rule of thumb, is very good. So if you want bigger biceps, follow the very simple tips within this video and you will get swole. Comment below what other videos you want to see, what was most helpful within this video specifically, what you want to focus on, biceps, triceps. Smash the like button and subscribe to get further notifications on the next content we have coming to help you soon.